In a bid to boost its image, McDonald's announcing today it will serve only antibiotic-free chicken. It follows the growing trend of big companies, food companies, that is increasingly offering chicken, beef, and pork without antibiotics. But will this lead to better sales? With me now, Bruce Turkel of Turkel Brands. Good to have you here, Bruce.
Thank you.
Is this going to save McDonald's? Really? Will antibiotic-free chicken make them a successful company?
No, it's not enough. It's a nice start, but what they're doing is they're defending a negative. That's like Nixon saying, "I am not a crook." That's like a clothing company saying, "Our jeans will not make your butt look fat." No antibiotics. They shouldn't have been there in the first place. It's not enough.
And aren't they late to the party? Hasn't Chipotle already done this? Purdue, Chick-fil-A, there are a lot of companies out there who are already on that bandwagon.
You're absolutely right. Not only are they on the bandwagon, but some of those companies, like Chick-fil-A, have completely removed drugs and antibiotics. You know, McDonald's is still allowing, I looked it up because I wasn't sure I could pronounce it, something called ionophores, which they say are not human consumption antibiotics.
Ew.
So they're not even getting rid of all of them. They're getting rid of some of them. That's not enough.
It made me wonder if they're going to try to appeal to a higher-end clientele, because this whole antibiotic-free thing is really something that the greenies are really concerned about. I mean, it's sort of seeping into the general population, but the reality is that there's still a small group of people, and largely millennials, who even care in the first place.
Yeah, that's a very smart way to look at it, because if you think about it, there are health issues with their food, fat, salt, and the like, that actually most people are more concerned about. But if they're going after a higher value customer, it makes sense, because in bad times, higher value customers continue to shop. They continue to spend money. So that's a very good point you bring up.
So are other restaurateurs going to follow suit, or is McDonald's at the end of the party, the end of the parade?
No, I think other folks are going to follow suit. They kind of have to. But what they're going to do, and you're going to see them continue to up the ante, they're going to make bigger statements. They're going to remove more of the offensive materials. And in McDonald's will go from, as you said, being late to the party to really playing catch up. I think they got to make a big motion, a big move if they want to make something out of this.
What would it be, though? What could McDonald's do to make people like them again?
Well, remember, people like McDonald's because of the foods that you and I eat and say, wow, we're not supposed to eat this, but we
don't
really
get me wrong.
do.
I love it. I'm a fan of the fries, love all that. But the stores are off-putting. I think, maybe a mop and some, soap would be a good place to start.
Well, and that doesn't take any antibiotics either, does it? I mean, they could make the experience, they could make the consumer experience, the customer experience more enjoyable. As long as, look, you'll go in for antibiotic-free chicken or for a salad, you're still going to reach across and eat your kids' fries. So if they've still got those,
I'm buying my own fries. I'm not sharing fries. I love fries. I eat them all the time. Last word, though, what's the one thing McDonald's could do to bolster its image?
Improve the experience. They went for this generic, anywhere you go, you get the same thing. It's time for them to say, we are America's favorite food. We are regional. We are here because you love us, and we're going to make the experience as wonderful as we can.
And hamburgers are okay. Bruce, thank you very much.
Hamburgers are pretty good.
Appreciate your time.